Ideally, a teenager like this one, whose identity we will protect, should be in school studying for the future, but this is not the case. At only 16, she is 6 months pregnant, a result of her own father forcing himself on her. The parents of this soft-spoken girl separated about 10 years ago, leaving her in the care of her paternal grandmother until 2010 when she died. Her father then took her home, where she lived with her stepmother. The girl alleges that during her stay at her father's house, he defiled her. She claims he did this twice.
Mama kwe kugamba taata mbwa mugulire gomesi nesimu amusonyiwe alimegenda waabwe.
In both instances, the young woman claims she told her stepmother about it, but she paid a deaf ear. She says she was forced to leave her father's home and search for her real mother. NTV caught up with her at her mother's place, where she has been staying for 3 months now.
Nemugamba ye olwo munne yajja nangamba mama taata yatusosola nembagamba yabasosola ate mama taata nakozesa mimu naffe kirabika asobola otukozesa.
Upon discovering the manner in which her daughter got pregnant, the mother took her for an HIV test, which unfortunately turned out positive.
Yampisa bubi nnyo okulaba ng'omwana omuto ono ate noonyereza bulwadde ate abufunye ate ku muntu we taata we.
The trauma of carrying her own father's pregnancy, doubled with that of contracting HIV at this stage of her life, is a harrowing ordeal for both her and her mother. The mother says her child's demeanor has changed drastically and is often lost in deep thought. The woman decided to report the matter to Bulenga police station. When he heard the news, the father fled his home. Police arrested the stepmother for conspiracy.
When
the father went to State Anthony, they instructed us to make further inquiries. So that person was put on bond.
This incestuous act is viewed as a cultural taboo and abomination, and in many cases, pregnancies that result from this are terminated. The teenager's mother says they at one time considered an abortion.
Twalowooza nti olubuto tugenda dukola tutya tugenda dukola tutya kati bo ne bagamba tuluggyemu kati mu kulugyamu ssente ze baasindika nga ntono.
A local NGO that deals with children living with HIV is caring for the girl and has started her on ARV treatment.
We supported her to make sure that she doesn't give birth to a baby that is also HIV positive.
But even with the medical support, she is still far from healing emotionally and psychologically after being physically violated by someone she thought she could trust. Gertrude Tumusime with Kware, NTV.